So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So that's got things underway. Caicedo. Cazorla. And Güler, Van de Ven. That's Marcos Alonso. Güler. And he's had it nicked away. Can he stop it going out? And Caicedo. And it's Cazorla. That's Piliqueta. Güler. Significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. And it's played forward. Joselu. Vardy.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Gently done. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van de Ven. Joselu.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Woola!
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's forwards and with intent. What a throw in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nice physical challenge. That's Piliqueta. Moved on forwards. Looking tidy in possession here. Laid out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Güler. Interesting ball. Yeah, That's gone behind for a goal kick. Pass. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Hosselu. There's the clearance. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Cazorla. He can run onto that. Mbappe! Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Pass. Shifted upfield. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far. It's their second corner of the game. Clears it away. Could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Vass. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. On ball by the goalkeeper. Azpilicueta spots it and intercepts. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And they're quick to get it back. There's the hit!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! There's the shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Mbappe. And that has a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
For a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Turns and goes back. Valverde. What a throw in. Back out it comes. That has been knocked clear. That's the throw. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Now it's... Can he finish? It's their second corner of the game. Massive lead! No attempts, just the wrong outcome. So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. There's a sharp little ball here. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That looks a cracking ball. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets good distance on it.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
and constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their...
Ah, he's given it away. Here's what tries a shot. It's in. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. That has been cut short. Camavinga. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Pass has gone astray. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again! He's got his second! So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Walker carries the ball down the right, and it's Walker who played through for the wide man. That'll be a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Skims, there's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. He's got away. He's free, he has got space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga, and the counter is on. No way through there. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Camavinga.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Camavinga. That's tidy. Played out to the left flank. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to warn you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. Mind, you wouldn't believe that if you saw the scenes from the stands. Come rain or shine, the supporters here sing in unison, and very evidently they are up for it. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So off we go then. Pedraza. What a throw in. Pedraza, Brahim Diaz, Rodrigo, threads one in, Marcos Alonso has it in. Can he finish? In for the follow-up! In he goes again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
done. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? And he's done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Foyt.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedraza shifted upfield. Jeremy Pino. That looks a good ball through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Bellingham. Rodrigo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gets good distance on it. Throw it. Pedraza. Loose pass, and they could be in. Vardy! And for a moment, time stood still. Moved on forwards, head out towards the right wing. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Rodrigo. Real Albion. Forward it goes. He's through, now is he in? Caicedo. Brahim Diaz. It's Bellingham. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Succumbs to the pressure. Van de Beek. And it's played forward. Pedraza. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Danger averted for now. Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen of one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Bellingham. Marcos Alonso. Well, that's well spotted. And it's lofted through here. And he's picked out the run. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Rodrigo. He's found a way through. Rodrigo. And he's lost his man here. That's going to go a long way.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Great chance here to level it up. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Voila! So their fourth corner of the game. Up to meet it! It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Jeremy Pino. Just eases him off the ball. A couple of changes then in quick succession. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tries a shot!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit.
And the shot! And the follow-up! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism. a poacher's finish.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts from being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Kino, he is just caressing the ball. He's got the shot away! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He is going into that little black book. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. A fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Goulet. And he cuts out the supply. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. What perhaps hasn't been quite so anticipated is the rain, which is going to be forthcoming. Expected to reach us around about the start of the second half. Regardless of that, the crowd are here, undeterred. You wouldn't expect anything less from this lot, creating a real sense of occasion for every fixture here without fail. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then. Tonali. Vinicius Junior. Walker. Tonali. De Ligt. Camavinga. Looking to break at pace. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a... Tries a shot! Another chance! There it is! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to...
Brahim Diaz! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. He's gone for goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That was very necessary. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. There's the shot! Played up towards the front line. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. That is a little undercooked. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes forward. It's a mighty looking ball that. Clearly not happy with that. Kyle Walker. Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a good position here. Up towards the front line. Brahim Diaz. Shot could be on. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Valverde. Fiddles it through. Towering header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Goes direct to the front line. It's just beyond his reach.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Valverde. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tries to get it clear. It's run loose here. Can he stop it going out?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Succumbs to the pressure. Calmly anticipates. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Valverde. Rodrigo. So that's it. It is all over. Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered the business end of the competition. Making sure you hold on to top spot. We all know what a difference that can make. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribble.
Bellingham! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forwards and with intent. Diaz. Bellingham. Threads one in. He's played him through. And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is
Nunez! He's missed, but not by that far.
well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. Great chance! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Goalkeeper's ball. Eder Militao. Aim forwards. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. On ball by the goalkeeper. He is through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A heavy challenge. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Moved on forwards. Tonali. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Walker. Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Tonali. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That was very necessary. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, we've had De Ligt, he's the guilty party there. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. And he's managed to get free. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Caicedo. And that has left him in a heap. Now Tonali. De Ligt. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Valverde is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's got away. Purring through the gears. Now that's a fine challenge. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Eder Militao has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
McConnell. Nicked it back promptly. Alexander-Arnold. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's not going to get any further than that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Mbappe! Mbappe! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Ederson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Gabriel Jesus. Chiesa. Chiesa! Oh, nearly. That could spell trouble. And back to the goalkeeper. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vinicius Junior has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! He's got it all! Drama and the death! Is there time for one more twist? That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the trust to get...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.